Welcome back to Conscious Teaching's Top 10 Tips, Tricks, and Strategies for a great start to your new school year. Tip number 4 is using visuals to teach procedures and rules. When we use visuals to teach procedures and rules, we're actually creating a climate of greater equity within our schools and our classrooms. When we tend to give nothing but verbal directions, we're actually putting a large number of our students at a disadvantage. Students that have language or auditory processing disorders, for example, students with particular learning disabilities, our English language learners, our students with ADD or ADHD, and any of our students with atypical neurological development may not be able to be as successful if all we do is give verbal instructions. So by using visuals, we make success more possible for more of our students, more of the time. So as you're practicing those procedures like we talked about in our last video, snap a few pictures and create a visual that you can then post in your school or classroom to give students a visual reminder of what that procedure should look like. You can incentivize this process by introducing the visual to the students and letting them earn a privilege if they can meet the parameters of the visual within a certain amount of time. Visuals are also great for helping keep our classroom spaces organized, for helping to keep our classroom spaces clean, and for helping keep everyone accountable for keeping up the space that we all share. Using visuals to reinforce procedures can also have the added benefit of saving us as teachers a lot of time at the end of the day. Using visuals to teach and reinforce classroom rules is also very powerful because it removes opportunities for arguing. For example, this fine, upstanding young gentleman is not tardy. This young man, however, with one foot and one hand inside my classroom as the bell rings, is tardy. And if he wants to argue about that, all I have to do is refer him back to the visual. There is no wiggle room. The expectations are perfectly clear. Remember that the power of visuals is this: verbal interaction invites verbal reaction, whereas a nonverbal, like a visual, invites cooperation. How could you use visuals to teach and reinforce procedures and rules within your classroom? We want to invite you to visit our website at www.consciousteaching.com, where you'll find free resources, great strategies to use, and information about all of our books, trainings, and online courses. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.